this is why you're not actually selling anything and you're not actually closing any sales. I'm going to share exactly step by step why you're not and how you can actually improve it. But this is the biggest mistake people make in sales. They don't actually do this 7-step process and actually think about the customer rather than just trying to sell the product. And that's exactly why you're not making any sales, right? The first step is actually listen. If you're not listening to who you're speaking to, you can't understand their problem, and then you can't allocate a solution, you can't discuss a price, you can't get them to say yes, and you can't get them a result, and they can't refer to somebody else. They're not going to go and buy from you, right? And that's going to stop you from getting from 10 to 40K a month, or even just making any money online at all. So the biggest mistake people make is try and sell the product before they even do any of this. So the first step is actually listen, right? Listen to what their problems are. Listen, hey, like, what do you need help with? Here's how I can help, basically. So the first step, if somebody books a call with me, I say, look, like, this is a super chilled call. If I can help you, I'll fire over some options at the end. But first, I basically just need to understand what you need help with, what you're struggling with. And if I can help you, I'll fire over options at the end. And that's as simple as it should be, right? So then first step, you're just listening. The second step is understanding their problem. So once they're telling you their problem, they're basically just telling you what you actually need help with and have you got an outcome for it. So when you actually understand their problem, you should be able to allocate a solution. So you shouldn't just have one solution. You shouldn't just have a course. You shouldn't just have a coaching offer. You should have loads of different solutions based off their problem. Because not everybody's got the same problem. Not everybody wants to watch a course. Not everybody wants to read a PDF. Not everybody wants to do one-to-one coaching. So you should have a solution based off every single person's problem. Okay, so if somebody wants to watch a course and go and do it themselves, they should be able to do that. If they want more accountability and one-to-one support, they should be able to book a call with you. Okay, so you want to allocate the suitable solution to that person. Then number 4, when you've allocated that solution, just discuss what the outcome is that they're going to get, and the outcome is literally just solving this problem. Okay, so if they want to lose weight, that's their problem. You're going to discuss how they're going to do it with you, with this solution. If they want to make money online, how are they going to make money online or change their life with this? You know, and then a price. And then from that, if they say yes, great, then you obviously go ahead. If they say no, just understand, okay, don't be salesy and say, yep, look, like, no, you have to pay today and all this type of stuff and be really salesy. Literally just say, okay, what is it? Is it an investment point of view because you can split them across payments? Is it, okay, do you think the product sounds good or the offer sounds good, but it's just not for you right now? You need to understand why, and then basically just counter off of that and say, look, okay, well, here's a solution to that rejection, if you like, and to that problem, and see if I can help you even further. If they just go down a spiral and they just keep saying no, it is what it is, right? And you don't want to just be forcing people. I know you want to be collecting as much cash as possible, but you're just gonna get a bad rep if you're just trying to chuck like offers down people's throats and basically not getting off the call until they pay, which is fair enough, right? Some people do that. Then when you actually get them to say yes, you want to get them a result, you get them a referral, and again, you're just listening to the next person again. So that is actually how to overcome like the biggest mistake in sales that people do, is just trying to sell the product when no one actually cares about the product. They care about this, which is the outcome they're going to get from this problem. So yeah, I hope this helps. And if you want help on a bigger scale, I help people go from 0 to 100K a year online business with their knowledge, passion, experience, anything. Even if you have an existing business and you want to turn that digitally, or if you're a coach and you know you can take those coaching skills to an online space and actually make 100K a year, at least, online business. So I'll leave a link in the description. You can book a call with me. And again, super chilled out call. If I can help, I'll fire over some options. If not, you're going to learn something from the call anyway. So yeah, subscribe for more, and thank you.